Hey guys, so today I'm shooting a video of an unboxing. I just got it a couple hours ago, and I thought since I'll be opening it anyways, I might as well shoot a video in case there's anybody out there in YouTube land that is thinking about getting one of these. You can see what comes in it. So I can't wait anymore. Let's dive in. So I thought I might add, I'm babysitting today. And I hate babysitting, even if it is my own kid. So you might hear the little feller in the back there watching his TV show. I apologize for that, but there ain't much I can do about it right now. Alright. KelleyCo Detectors. Minelab Gold Monster 1000. So when you order a detector from KellyCo, they offer packages of different items, which we'll get into, meaning this little package back here. You know, if you order off another place like Amazon or your local dealer, there are going to be things in here you don't get from your local dealer that KellyCo will give you, and there are a couple cool little things in here, and we'll go through that in a minute. Okay, so here we have whatever, something in 15,000 different languages. Starter's guide. I'm assuming that's a starter guide, but it's in 1,500 different languages again. Got a little digging tool here from Minelab. I look forward to trying this one out. Got a little clip on here for your belt, which is nice, or your pouch. Here we have the control box. It's quite light. So next we have the 5-inch round coil, which is actually a double D coil. And this coil works excellent for finding tiny pieces of gold. But the cool thing about this is it also comes with an oval coil, which is a 10x6 double D oval shaped coil. So I look forward to playing around with both of these. Comes with covers on both coils, which is good. You never want to run your coil without one, especially when you're out in the gold fields with all the sharp, jagged rocks. Here's the arm support. So here's one of the battery packs. This uses 8 AA batteries. There is another battery pack in here, a rechargeable battery, and this is the cord to recharge that battery. You can hook it up to your car battery and charge it. And then here we have a mount, because this is a very modular machine, so you can actually take an old broom handle, or imagine if you find the right diameter stick out in the woods, slide it in here, hook your coils up, and that way you can have a shorter or longer shaft than what is provided. You can tailor it to your needs. But these shafts, they just screw together. You have the shaft that the coil goes on, screws into the middle shaft, which you can see here, there are O-rings in there to keep the water out, which is nice. And then you have the upper shaft. So here we have the Minelab provided headphones, which I am told by a couple people are not the best quality. There's a local guy in town I know owns one of these machines. He says ditch these things and get a pair of the Gray Ghost or the Detector Pro Black Widow. That they're much better. So this detector uses an 1/8 inch jack, which snaps into the back of the detector right here. You can buy adapters if you do get the Gray Ghost that doesn't have one of these connectors. There are adapters available. And you can go to a local battery shop and have these adapters made fairly cheap. Let's see what's in this box. So these are just adapters for wall plugs in. Since this is catered and pushed toward foreign countries, they have a bunch of these in here for charging the battery. This is the one I'll be using, since this is what we use in the United States. And you can see the actual charger. Just snap that in there. It locks in place. And then here it has a button that it comes off. So you push it in, give it a quick quarter rotation, snaps in place. I am not seeing their chargeable battery, so I'm going to assume that they placed it in here, which would make sense to save space. But you can see that the battery cover is attached with this cable so you don't lose it. So you just give it a turn. There's two little marks on here. I'll do it with my right hand. And there is the rechargeable battery. And then after you recharge your battery, you can see, I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera there, but there's the Minelab symbol on the bottom. That goes on the bottom when you're sliding it in. So always make sure that's down. Okay, so let's talk about price on this machine. This machine sells for $7.99, and that's exactly what it was. $7.99 from KellyCo and pretty much everywhere else. If you are looking at it and you see it for over $7.99, leave that page, go elsewhere, because that's too much of a markup. It is a VLF machine. I would love to have a PI machine like the GPZ 7000, but who can afford that? I know I can't. I got 3 kids and a wife. No way. Maybe one day when I find that big piece of gold. It's 45 kilohertz. So Minelab on their page in this machine have a graph of a like 18 kilohertz machine and the 71, which I believe is like a Goldbug 2 being the 71 kilohertz and a Goldbug Pro being a 17 or 18, I believe. I might be wrong on that. But this is in the middle, so this will pick up extremely small nuggets and specimens and flakes. Even though this is a VLF, I have a friend that owns one of these, and he finds a ton of gold in this area, and he calls it a mini PI, because he said with the Goldbug Pro on tiny nuggets you might get that much depth. He said, but with this machine, that depth right there from the Goldbug Pro, you can detect those same size pieces about that far down. So it's called a high sensitive VLF is what Minelab has coined it. Let's set the detector aside and get into our extras. So in the package comes a historical certificate. It's for an authentic replica Spanish 8 escudos. It also comes with a sticker you can put on your car from KellyCo, and a patch you can put on your detecting vest or whatever you wear, and then KellyCo's brand digger. This is very similar to the Garrett tool. It feels very sturdy, and it comes with this nice sheath. Also in the package, it comes with the KellyCo headphones, the Audio 200. It has volume control in both ears, which I really like. It comes with a 1/4 inch jack, and like I stated earlier, the Minelab uses a 1/8 inch jack. So you have to buy an adapter for that. It also comes with a free Lost Treasure magazine trial subscription, which I think is cool. I'll be filling that out here shortly and sending that off. Okay, they also come with a pair of gloves, digging gloves. I don't generally use gloves, but I will save these for if I ever need them. It also comes with another sheath for a digging tool. Not quite sure why they threw this in there. I interrupt this regularly scheduled program to inform you that sometimes I'm an idiot. While editing this video, it slapped me upside the face that the sheath is for the digger. Now, back to our regularly scheduled program. And here is just a little string backpack. Just put your arms through there. And one of the cooler things I think came with it is this book, The New Successful Coin Hunting by Charles Garrett of Garrett Detectors. So I look forward to reading that. I love reading on metal detecting and things of that nature, so I look forward to reading that book. And last, and certainly not least, is a bag for your detector. Alright, and there we have it, the unboxing of the Gold Monster 1000 by Minelab and the KellyCo e-kit. If you like these videos, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see how this machine performs in the field, hit subscribe because I'll be doing a lot of gold detecting in the gold fields in my area. So until then, I will see you later. Thanks for watching.